morning, students. Namaste, खुश रहो हमेशा. Students, today I am going to teach you the concept mapping. The topic is belong from the pedagogy of biological science. Concept mapping is a technique for visualizing the relationships among different concepts. And the concept map is a diagram showing the relationship among concepts. The concepts are connected with label arrow. The relationship between concepts is articulated in linking phrases. Example: give rise to, results in, is required by, or contribute to. It has subsequently been used as a tool to increase meaningful learning in the sciences and other subjects, as well as to represent the expert knowledge of individuals and in teams in education. And this concept map have their origin in learning movement called constructivism. In particular, constructivists hold that learners actively construct knowledge. Novak work is based on the cognitive theories who stress the importance of prior knowledge in being able to learn new concepts. The most important single factor influencing learning is what the learner already knows, like ascertain this and teach accordingly. Now, this concept mapping technique was developed by Joseph D. Novak at Cornell University, and Novak concluded that meaningful learning involves the assimilation of new concepts and proposition into existing cognitive structures. Novak's work was based on the theory of Asibel. Novak and Gon have developed a theory of instruction that is based on Asibel's meaningful learning principles that incorporate concept maps to represent meaningful relationship between concepts and proportions. अब देखिए, a cognitive map is a kind of visual road map showing some of the pathway we may take to connect meanings of concept. And according to Novak, the concept map should be hierarchical in manner, and the more inclusive concept should be at the top of the map, and the more specific, less inclusive concepts at the bottom of the map. Now, question is, what is concept mapping? Concept mapping is a technique for representing the knowledge in graphical form. And knowledge graphs are network of concepts. A network consists of node and links. A node represent concepts and links represent the relationship between concepts. And students, I have clear this graphical and this picturized form in my notes. You can learn from them better in the picture form. Now, concept and links should be labeled. For this, a link can be non-uni or bi-directional. Concepts and links may be categorized. They can be simply associative, specified, or divided in categories such as causal, temporal relationship. Now, different writers have suggested some definition for the concept map, as Alpert in 2001 suggests that a concept map is a graphical representation of a person's knowledge of a domain, and the arrangement of major concepts from a text or lecture into a visual arrangement. Lines are drawn between associated concepts, and relationship between the connected concepts are named. These concept maps reveal the structure pattern in the material and provide the big picture. What are the purpose? There are some purpose of concept mapping, like to generate ideas, brainstorming, etc. To design a complex structure, long text, large website, etc. To communicate complex ideas, to add learning by explicitly integrating new and old knowledge, to assess understanding or diagnose misunderstanding, Now here concept map in education field, what we recognize as the general writing learned arguments like writing favor, making connection, or writing in different gen favor metacognitive activities. Concept map can prepare writing, assist in exploration and reading, and to be used as planning tools. More precisely, concept map can be used as creativity brainstorming tools, as note making tool, as planning tool for writing or project, as tool to express and communication complex ideas. There are some categories of concept map: spider, spider form, hierarchical form, flowchart system. In spider organized by placing the central theme of unflying factor in the center of the map. Outwardly, radially, some sub themes around the center of the map. Hierarchical present information in a descending order of importance. The most important information is placed on the top, and distinguish factor determine the replacement of the information. Flowchart organize information in a linear format, and system organize information in a format which is simple to a flowchart with the addition of input and output. Now, there are meaningful learning out contrast with rote learning, arbitrary variation, non-sustaining incorporation of new knowledge into cognitive structure, no effort to integrate new knowledge with existing concept in cognitive structure, learning not related to experience with event or objective, no effective commitment to relate new knowledge to prior knowledge. Now, students, we have the concept map as a student learning tool. Why there are some point to specify these: to learn course material, to integrate course content, to integrate material across different courses, to assess their own learning. A concept map can provide feedback to the student so that he or she can check her his understanding of the material to see if any connection are missing. How to create for creating a concept map: identify the important terms of concepts that you want to include on your map. Now arrange the concept in a pattern that best represent the information, and use circles or ovals to enclose an important term of concept within the topic. Use straight lines with arrows to link terms and that are related. Use a word or phrases of words as label along the lines to design the relationship between two connected terms. There are now concept map that we want to include. There are three strategies to find identify important concepts to include concept. An instructor generated list, and students are not permitted to add their own concepts. An instructor generated list, but the students are not allowed to add their own concepts to the list. An entirely student generated list of concepts on a particular subjects. So students, in this way you can understand, you can draw the concept map very well. Thank you.